Alrighty, I'm ready for my next interviewee.
Hi, I'm Ian.
I'm DJ. Nice to meet you, Ian.
Here's my resume, sir.
Thanks. Okay. Not seeing any experience here.
I didn't see anything about experience in the job description.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not seeing any police experience or any military experience. Hell, I'm not even seeing any gun manufacturing or gun design experience. What makes you think you're qualified for this position?
Well, I'm American. I watched Rambo. I've been to the range a couple of times. I pissed red, white, and blue. I mean, that might be from the fucking, you know, the rat, what do they call them? The fucking, at the truck stop. What do they call these?
Okay, so I have Rambo. You've been to the range. You're an American. You piss red, white, and blue. And that's most likely due to the lot lizards down at the trailer park. God damn it, sir. You're hired.
Get that out of here. I brought my own.
Oh my. My God, he's gonna be perfect. Hi, welcome to NPC World. I'd like to thank you all personally for coming out today. Today's a very special episode for us because it is not only our first episode, but we are also doing it on my favorite firearm, the P90, PS90 actually. And the reason why we're choosing today is because our friend over at Extreme Ammunition has sent us over some cool rounds to test out for us. And we're really excited to really bring back 5.7's name as a legendary round and prove Grand Thumb wrong once and for all. It's about time someone did that, right, Ian?
He was right.
Bruh. Well, Ian's gonna be wrong because these rounds I'm really excited for. We have a breakdown of what each of them are for you. But going into what we're gonna be testing them out of, what the round was actually designed for, the P90 or PS90. Now, I did not shorten my barrel. What? Still the PS90, the civilian version with the 16-inch barrel. I just opted for the barrel shroud. I decided that that looked a lot better on there. I will get to it, I promise. I'm sorry, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Moving back from there, we have the design machine mount for the TLR8 laser. This is a laser light optic. I really like that. It allows me to still be able to get to the operating switches without having to have a pressure pad or anything on there. So really like that opt out. Back from there and up a little bit, we got my Romeo 5 paired up with the Vortex 3X on the design machine FX3 flip mount. Spent a lot of time waiting for that guy to come out and was worried that it never would. Got a piece of shit off-brand mag in here to run some drills with, just to make sure that I don't have to worry about damaging my FN mag. And then inside the internals, you can't see it, but I have a billet aluminum trigger paired with the Creep Killer from Promoted Pawn. Really upgraded the whole trigger pull and didn't make it feel like a analog piece of shit. Actually makes it feel somewhat comparable, right, Ian?
$2 grand gun, $5 grand's worth of attachments.
Buy once, cry once. That's the rule, you know. And this is my favorite firearm, as I mentioned. And you know, with Grand Thumb being one of my favorite gun tubers, it really hurt for him to talk that much shit on my favorite round, but hey, you know, to each his own. I understand. Still love you, Grantham. Still love you. Not that anyone even cares about us, huh?
Nope, not at all.
No one cares anything at all. And by the way, too, we apologize if this dialogue seems a little weird. This is new to us. This is interesting. Wouldn't you say, Ian?
Very.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with my hands personally. I feel very, very, very naked.
Yeah, you guys suck.
Got him!
Thanks, Peyton. Thanks, Peyton. Alrighty, and without further ado, we'll get right into it. We'll go show you the rounds that we're testing out today and have some fun. All right, as you can see, we have the bullets that we're testing out today in front of you. We're gonna start out with our only bullet that we have of this type is our 40 grain polymer ballistic tip. It has a lead core. Only sent us one, so we're gonna be super careful with this one. Right, Ian?
He's gonna have me shoot it.
No, I'm not. Alrighty, 40 grain jacketed hollow point is up next. This also has a lead core. I have really high hopes about this one performing well in the ballistic gel. Coming up next, we have a 40 grain soft point. This has a lead core. I think this is gonna perform moderately well as well. Coming up next, we have our 40 grain copper expanding bullet. It has 3 petals that are supposed to expand outwards and triple the wound size. Very excited about this one. The next one is a 37 grain version of the one I just mentioned, except it does not have a ballistic tip. This is a 37 grain copper expanding as well. 3 petals that expand outwards, tripling the size of the wound cavity. Coming up next, we have the 37 grain copper fragmenting bullet. It has 3 petals that shear off outwards and actually rip off of the copper core and stay behind while the copper core continues to penetrate whatever it's hitting. Really excited about these. The last 3 are my highest hopes. I really think we're gonna get good performance out of those. What do you think, Ian?
I'm pretty excited about the last 3 also. See what that first one does too. But, you know, they're all pretty small compared to this one.
I personally think it has its place. I think that here in the NPC world, it's not necessarily the size of the boat, but it's the motion of the ocean here, you know? And if you have a size complex, then I guess something like that matters to you, you know?
What?
A few moments later.
First up, we have that 40 grain polymer ballistic tip. We're gonna give that a try. Oh.
That was actually a good bit
Whoa.
for 5.7.
Wow. Let's go check that out. Wow. That's some fucking expansion. And then you can see the lead core right there, sir. I'd say that's pretty effective. Wouldn't
Yeah.
you, Ian?
That's one hell of a round there. Yeah.
So first round fired, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Grantham was wrong. To an extent, he didn't have the ammunition that I have. He only had the ammunition that you can buy off the stores and, you know, the store shelves and stuff like that. This stuff, you gotta know a guy. And I know that guy. Okay, next up we have the 40 grain jacketed hollow point that we're gonna test out today. Oh. Oh, wow. So we got some decent expansion there too. It stopped right there, didn't get all the way through the gel. Penetrated, I'd say about the same distance, wouldn't you say, Payne?
Oh yeah, it looks about the same.
Next up, we have the 40 grain pointed soft point. Gonna see what this does to the ballistic gel here. Hit right on the edge there. Oh yeah, it went right along the other bullet. So,
Well, right into
entered
the
here.
other cavity, but still.
yeah, I
good.
missed it. That's actually nice that we got to
Still got
see
the whole cavity.
all the lines. Oh, wow, that's some good expansion.
It came right towards the edge here.
Yeah, ripped out there.
Oh yeah, let me get that.
Get out of there. That was from the first one. That's the hollow point. Look at how it ripped open in the front there.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. It instantly just start open.
Yeah.
No. Actually a cleaner entry. The oh wow, that's actually a pretty wild picture right there. That's the first one, the 40 grain ballistic tip. That's pretty wild. Alrighty, let's spin her around. Test her again.
Be nice to her.
Up next, we have the 40 grain copper expanding bullet. Now, this one may also fragment. I have high hopes that it's going to fragment actually, but it may just expand. We'll see. Whew. Well, let's render it safe. Whoa.
Where'd it go? It had to shoot out the side or something.
Well, no, nothing. This one may have sheared out the side here.
There's the copper right down there. See underneath?
Yeah, there's a piece of it. I mean, first off, let's talk about how wild that is. We definitely had a piece go up the top there. Oh, right there. It exited. That thing scooted right through, bro. That thing moved all the way through. And there's actually, I don't know if you could see it on camera, there is the smallest of channels that goes all the way through to right there. Yeah, that core's gone. That thing moved right on through.
That's a big channel for that core too.
Well, dude, that's just wild. If you get hit with that's super effective. I mean, that's super effective.
Why were you allowed to touch it like that?
Okay, I was just cleaning it out. I wasn't going into it with a negative mindset like someone. We got kids watching this channel.
All
that's
right.
kind of cool how I got them all to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I made this.
You did make that. Next up, we have a 37 grain copper expanding round. Now, this one does not have the ballistic tip. We're gonna see what we do. We got a half gelatin block right in front of our old one down there. The other 4 rounds in. We'll see what's going on. Oh. It rained down, dude. Holy cow. I hit a little high there, but let's see. Oh my God. No, like I said, oh dude, that's kind of cool. It came out and hit right into the back block and caught it actually. That's pretty neat, but holy cow. Yeah, that just obliterated. I actually didn't hit too low. It was right there. Holy cow, it just, everything came out the top. Boom.
Yeah.
And then there's still actually a piece of the core in there too. Okay, and last but certainly not least, it is our 37 grain copper fragmenting round. Now this should, the pedal should shear off and it should really be a good time for that guy.
Ooh, I felt some of it hit me.
The gelatin.
Yeah.
But wow.
I think it left.
Yeah, it went into there and it's right there.
Is that it?
Yeah, so it went through here, then hit again here, and then went under.
Oh, I
So
see.
it created 2 channels. And then it's right there. That's the core of it. So it went through 2. I mean, the top of it blew out here.
And you hit like in the middle of that thing too.
Yeah.
So it just expanded so much it blew it out.
Yeah. Well, I would say all those are pretty damn effective. I wouldn't want to get hit with any of them, especially this guy. Actually, the very last round that we tested, that expanding, holy cow, that thing really was devastating. Alrighty, so our first drill that we have for you today is an adaptation of the Navy drill. As you can see downrange here, we have 3 barrels set up as our markers with 2 targets at the 50-yard mark. On Ian's mark, I'm gonna go ahead and sprint up to the first marker here, fire 2 rounds on the circle target. Ian, you could take the silhouette. Advance to the next marker, fire another 2 rounds. Advance to the third, 2 rounds, and then all the way until I'm back here at the first marker. 10 rounds in total. Key to this one is we want to make sure we're re-engaging our safety in between barrels, moving and stuff like that, since we are going to be moving with a loaded firearm. But yeah, we'll do the fastest time wins, and if you miss, we'll add a 1/4 of a second.
Sounds good.
1/4 of a second. All right, let's get into it.
Shooter ready.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Missed 2. 29.3. I missed 2. So 29.5. 29.5. Alrighty, shooter ready.
Ready.
Go. And I believe you missed 2 as well, right?
Yes, sir.
So we'll just call that 36.5 to make it easy for us. 36.5.
All right, this is our cameraman here. He's gonna run the Navy drill.
What's up? My name's Peyton. I hold the camera. Sometimes I run with it, and I'm running the Navy drill.
Shooter ready.
Ready.
Go. .36.45.
Room clearing. Today we're going to be using the P90 on the room that we have set up here. So there's going to be up to 4. And we have up to 4 hostiles in there. So we're going to start on either side. On DJ's or my go, we're going to start peeling off this room and disposing of these hostiles. So pretty simple, best time wins. Let's get into it.
Alrighty, shooter ready. Go. 15.65. Let's go check it out. So someone went for headshots. You got him right in the neck. That's 2. We were going for A zone, but you know, you got 2 in the neck. 2 in the neck. 1 in the neck, 1 in the ear. Let's see this guy. 2 in the neck. So shot placement, Ian, pretty good job. Pretty good job. I guess we'll give you a perfect score.
I mean,
you would have dropped all 4 of them.
5.7, man. I ain't shooting him in the chest. I'm going right for the throat.
Ready? Go!
Clear.
So Ian, off your first target, it's hella grouping.
Nice.
You're really going for those neck shots. It's a 1/4 of a second. So we got a hit there. There we go. Whoa, should be proud of yourself on that one. That was pretty good. And right there, boom, another tight group. Hey, good run, Ian. Good run.
Yeah.
What was his time on that last one?
1813.
18:13, nice.
What the fuck is this? Shooter ready.
Yep.
Go.
That one failed to seat all the way.
$2 a round, that's what you get. Let's see what we did. We take 9s and 10s. You know, those are good.
Yeah, that's A zone. That was left on that one, but
But that's still A zone.
still good.
Still good. And then you only got 1 on this one,
I only
right?
got 1, but it was a good shot. Good.
Yeah.
So this is the round that wasn't feeding. It looks a little deformed. I'm thinking that there's something wrong with the casing, which was causing it not to seat all the way. So I only got 9 rounds, so I guess that's 0.25 seconds added, right, Ian? So what was my time, Peyton?
1350.
1350 plus 2.5, so 13.75. Woohoo.
Shooter ready?
Yep.
Go.
We were clear.
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 All right, let's see what we did on this one. Looked like we got 2 in the A zone right there.
Below.
2
2
right
in the A
there
zone.
on that guy.
Same. A little low. Height over bore.
A little low.
Gotta aim a little higher.
That one.
Yeah, that one was moving on me, but I still managed to get him.
Yep, you got him right in the center there.
Yep.
Squirter.
Good
Nice.
stuff. What was my time?
14 on the dot.
14 on the dot, no misses. Let's go.
Nice.
That's good. Good.
All right, wrapping up with the PS90 today. It's a pretty effective weapon. And yeah, it shoots a baby dick round. I mean, there was a couple things I liked about it today. I mean, operating from right-handed to left-handed was pretty comfortable. I hate putting that mag in there. I hate feeding bullets into this mag, but when you could shoot a bunch of rounds downrange fast and put down your target. DJ?
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier in the video, this is by far my favorite firearm. I absolutely love the 5.7. I hope today that we proved that with the right round, you can get an effective 5.7 bullet. You just need to get the right round in there. And I think the 5.7 performs extremely well out of the 16 or 10.5 inch barrel compared to the pistol barrels, around 4.5 inches. But that being said, yeah, some of my favorite things, like Ian mentioned, are the ambidextrous, how you can shoot it from right or left-handed very easily. I like how short the gun is, how compact it is. I really like the ergonomics, how everything's laid out actually benefits me, and I really like how the weapon functions. I really like the capacity. I agree with Ian, loading it is scary. Every time I load it, I've had it for years now, I think I'm gonna break it.
I mean, I don't know, I hate it.
Yeah, it feels like you're gonna break it every time you slam a mag in there. That's definitely one of the downfalls of it for sure. The trigger was a downfall. I'd like to believe I made it a lot better, but it's still not the best trigger in the world. That being said, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys stuck around this long to you know, check out to see what we had in store for you. This is kind of what we have planned for you guys, doing some ballistic testing, doing some drills, mixing it up, and not really going too much into the weapon itself, but just what we like about it pretty much, and how it functions when certain drills with it. So yeah, that's all we really had for you guys. I mean, I'm not gay, Ian.
I'm not gay.
I ain't gay.
All right, yep, we're not gay, so we'll catch you guys later.